Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Marcos Alonso. Pogba. Marcos Alonso. Attempts to play it through. Swept. Has a hit! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looked primed for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that's where he wants it. Neymar. Drills one in. He's tried one! Draxler. Checo. Pogba. Muller. Battles to win it back. Van Dijk. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Boots it to safety. Meunier. Checo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but...
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Marcos Alonso. Sergio Busquets. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the flank. And that is not fine. Modric. Conte. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And he's onside. Knocks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Nice touch. Done very well to intervene. Gets good distance on it. Marcelo. Aimed long and direct. He's picked him out. He's got away. Has a pop! And in it goes!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's no flag. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Meunier. Forward it goes. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Griezmann. Marcelo. And the weighted pass. And it's got through. Beautifully done. Could be thinking about a shot here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Marcelo. Modric. Nacho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. There are a few waiting for it. Chance to hits one! They've played it short, whipped in. Meunier. Draxler. Marcos Alonso. Nacho.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fires it in low. And get that clear. Gets it back. Modric. He's got through. It's gone a long way up and away. Phil Jones. Oh, sweet feet. Tries one! Same again, same outcome.
To be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that's been levered clear, and he's whipped it in low. Cleared without... Forward it goes. He's through. And he's surging through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Looks to dink one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Phil Jones to the keeper and go again. Aimed long and direct. Kimmich goes long. Here it comes. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now the counter. He's left his... The shot's on! It's anyone's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. Yield the winner.
Another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Meunier. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he score? And it's hoisted clear. Meunier. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And he's put them two in front. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. Two to the good. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.